Really? You spawned that close to me? Hello guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of Polycraft. Today we are going to do something that I haven't decided yet, but anyways, just want to show ya really quickly that we are now full-on villagers in our library up here, so everybody has their book trades. A lot of them I haven't unlocked yet, though, because, yeah, Respiration guy, he'll probably be pretty good. Bane of Arthropods might be good for, like, if you ever get to, say, a, mob grinder at some point, which I think is something I'd like to do. That would allow us to basically kill the enemies almost immediately, so... Anyways, I think we're gonna head up to town.
So we're building a courthouse here because we've moved it from where it was previously. We've taken down the bazaar, and now we're gonna relocate the courthouse. Thinking this will be like a foyer over here, where you enter. We'll have like some decorations and stuff, maybe some signs about laws or whatever, regulations, whatnot. Then the staircase is here, and that will take you up to the courtroom. We'll have the audience pews and like the defendant and the prosecution and judge, maybe a little jury box. Clerk, yeah, we need a clerk's desk over there. And then like we'll do bailiff's station and a corridor that comes down here, just a small one that escorts people over to the jail that we will have right here. I figured we could dedicate this to the jail now because it's not really used for anything else.
Sounds good to me. There's not really ever been any reason for it to be anything else, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, do have a little bit of frame here going now, so...
Yep.
One thing I did suggest before I started recording, though, is moving these walls out to the edges here, because I do have a little bit of extra space down here, and I thought that would just make the area look a little bit bigger and a little more grand.
Yeah. Sounds good then.
Yeah, so I think that sounds like that should be the first thing we do. If that makes sense.
Sure.
And then, do we want to extend the glass windows all the way across too?
Sure, we can do that.
Alright, so... Yes, I am using the right pick. I just thought about that. I'm like, just bought a new pick. Let me make sure I'm not using the right one for this. Okay, a little bit of lag. Oh, a lot of lag.
Yeah, I'm getting some luck on that too.
Whoa. Is that my internet? I think this might be me. I'm gonna disconnect and connect back really quickly.
You're breaking up.
Oh boy. Yeah, so there is stuff going on down here. We do have the hanging gardens. Up here that's getting worked on by, I know Scott's working on it, and I think Morgan was as well. I don't quite remember. Not so sure about those vines. Actually, I'm not so sure about the Grand either. I think the sandstone might be better, because then we have the water between it, and I think that's fine just like that, so... Anyways, let's get a crafting bench set up out here. And I was told that I could continue the path from here and make this enclosure smaller, so that's the idea here, that this is going to end up being a smaller enclosure, which means that we need some cobblestone fences. Just a few of them. So I'm going to... get it back in there. You took my other cobblestone fence. See? And then take you, could be there. And yeah, it's mostly just patchwork. And then can do that. Take those things out, and I'm gonna stick it over here on this corner. And we'll take this one and put it on that corner. See, now, it does still cover this a little bit, but I think that'll be fine. And then we've got the shovel, which will basically allow me to do this and let the path continue from here. So anyways, pick up. Yeah, so the stairs will come in handy now because we can just do this. Actually, these paths out here don't have glowstone on them, do they? There's one's more centralized in town. Okay, so the glowstone we don't actually need. I'll just drop it off here. You guys can use it for the hanging gardens if you want to, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And yeah, so the idea is we're just going to be expanding the path here. I think I'm going to cut now, and I'll come back when I have a lot more of this done, so see you then. Alright, so night set in. Yeah. This place does turn into a mob. Like, lots of mobs out here once night starts setting in. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. That is one other thing I'm hoping to do once we get this taken care of, is that I'm gonna at least light close to the path, so that way stuff isn't spawning out here, because, yeah. Especially since this is the path that new people take, we need to make sure that this path has proper lighting on it. There's nothing worse than being new to a server and then dying right away because you can't protect yourself. And especially if you come in and it ends up being night. And so let's try to prevent some spawns in this area. It'll probably help me as much with the building as it will help with other people in the area. Now, obviously, didn't bring a ton of torches with me, so that's all the better I can do right now, but baby zombies. Oh, lovely. You're not supposed to be moving that fast. Am I lagging behind the server again? I'm probably lagging behind the server again, knowing my luck. Yeah, so this is fun. I mean, I could always wait till morning, but, the one time when I'm doing something dangerous, and I'm not the only person on. Of course, it always has to be when you're doing something dangerous that there's somebody else around, right? Especially at night when you can't, reset anything. It's always how these things work, isn't it? I'll have to ask about this. Although, really, this along the back here, does this be a different room? Huh. Oh, this is more like the size of a hallway than anything else, so maybe that is what's going on here. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, nope. I think it's probably building more condos. See, that just proves it. Holy crapola. That is a lot of zombies. And an Enderman who's mad at me. Lag, lag, lag. So the idea here is that from here on is that it's a rising staircase. Yeah, my way sheep. You're just stone. So you can be stone bricks now. And then it's just kind of going to follow this pattern around. Not like that. I might need that. So. And then 3. I'm just going to kind of follow this pattern up the rest of the way and fill in stuff as it's needed like that. And so the path, the design deviates a little bit here, but I think this is, it's still better than, it's still kind of clear where you're supposed to go, which is what I was hoping to accomplish with this path. And it kind of goes around, so. Ooh, nice food. Lots of saturation. Whoops! I messed up. Oh! You're a creeper. Oh boy. Oh, what? Ah, invisible. What? Oh, over there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Can you see up to there? Like I said, I think spawn's right over here next to this chest, so spawn should be like right over here in this area. Don't know exactly where because, again, sign got taken down. Not my doing. That's a little spawn up there in the hill. But basically, I think that's gonna finish off this episode. Yeah, I know not a lot happened, but I think getting this new path over to spawn is going to be pretty nice for people, especially when they're first joining, if and when that ever happens again. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!